Section 1.6 inverse functions and logarithms. So let's take a look at these two mappings. The first mapping goes from A to B, where 4 goes to 10, 3 goes to 7, 2 goes to 4, and 1 goes to 2. Over here we have 4 goes to 10, 3 goes to 4, 2 goes to 4, and 1 goes to 2, which is function g. Now if we look at f is a one-to-one function because every value of an x takes on one value of y. Whereas the function for g, you have a value of x, 3, and 2 that takes on the same value of 4. Now, the definition, a function f is called a one-to-one function if it never takes on the same value twice. That is, if the output for x1 or the input x1 does not equal f of x2 whenever x1 does not equal x2. So what that means here is, okay, if you take a look at x1 and x2, okay, x1 does not equal x2, but you can see here that the heights are the same. So f of x1 equals f of x2. So let's put this in words. So if a horizontal line up here intersects the graph in more than one point, then we see from this figure that there are numbers x1 and x2 and such that we have the outputs that have the same height. So if they are equal to each other, then that means we have f of x1 equals f of x2. Whenever we have this scenario, this means that it is not one-to-one. Therefore, we have the following geometric method for determining whether a function is one-to-one. So ultimately, this statement brings us to our definition here. Definition states that a horizontal line test, a function is one-to-one if and only if no horizontal line intersects its graph more than once.